Hey, Scorpio Scale Tarot Collective. It's your girl Yetica, Yettica, 1:22 p.m. Today is March 24th, 2026. Alright, Scorpio Scale Tarot. I'm going to post a short. It's like 3 minutes, but basically, like, it's just to tell you all to subscribe. I just did the intro and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna stick to the reading, okay? But I'm gonna post in the shorts on TikTok and on YouTube, okay? But you guys show support, subscribe. If you keep coming back, if we vibe, subscribe, okay? So in all the readings, unless I specify on Scorpio Scale Tarot, because people get really thrown off by the Scorpio in front, I'm just a Scorpio, but if I don't put the sign in the title, it'll be the first thing in the title. It's all signs, okay? That means all zodiac signs are welcome, 1, 2, 3. And if there's no specific sign in the title, then it's for all signs. It's a collective general reading, okay? All my readings are timeless, so whenever you come across them is when the messages may and will resonate with you. Okay, only take what resonates in these readings, leave the rest, put yourself where you fit. If this is not your reading, check out my other readings. If I'm not your reader, check out other readers, okay? So, man, the last couple of days since I posted my readings, I've been spring cleaning, I guess. And then I went and did laundry yesterday, and, that was interesting. Okay, people are still messing with you, collective. Okay, it was my analysis of what I viewed yesterday, just doing laundry at the laundromat and going to the grocery store and taking my dogs to the park. But I had to get it done because I was like, I need all my clothes, or it was time. So but people could be wearing like certain colors at you. Okay, you're probably still getting gang stalked. Something with the color blue and red vehicles. Okay, they're definitely doing this Matrix stupid ass shit. Calling people and telling them where you are. Okay, giving out your location. But man, I just noticed that everyone who keeps messing with me is every time I like go out there, they just get, and I nothing against people who are larger, okay, if you are confident in your body or whatever, but these people are getting fatter and fatter. Every time I go out, they're just these little they get fatter and fatter, man. I'm just like, you guys are super unhealthy. So it just shows me that these people that are getting paid to do this, getting their gift cards or whatever, they literally are so focused on spying and viewing you that they forget to look at the mirror and see how it's really just hitting them by them putting weight on and being unhealthy. It's like every time I do just a basic thing or go out and drive around or whatever, it's just these people are uglier or they're fatter. It's like, and they look like crap. So I think it's really stupid, but what am I supposed to do about it? But those are some things that you might be seeing, so pay attention. Like, or you like wear a color and then they'll wear a color, so I guess they just like they're just trying to intimidate you or something. But it's like, I guess they want to go down being annoying. I don't know. So let's get into the reading, okay? Subscribe, okay? Watch my videos all the way through. That helps my channel, okay? Watch the shorts all the way through, okay? I did post specifics yesterday. I was going to do a reading yesterday, but I just kind of like, there's just some shifts going on right now and some other stuff, so I've kind of just took a couple days off to clean and organize. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the right now, okay? All signs are welcome. Only take what resonates, leave the rest, put yourself where you fit. All my readings and posts are timeless, okay? Just repeating myself because since people only watch like 4 seconds, I guess like they don't get the messages, but that's your loss. So go away then. where they just come and steal my messages and then they go post their video and get 10,000 views. Another tactic to make you feel like some sort of way, which is like, but you don't care, collective. You're like me. It's like, whatever. Also, you pay attention to your dreams, okay? These people are seriously like, yeah, you're a real intuitive, okay? These people are fake. They're getting towers like left and right. They're just like playing it off. Okay, like I said, it's really hitting their health and their bodies. Okay, you're just over here like whatever. Yeah, so they keep sending this spell work at you and you're the real deal, and they just keep getting it back. Okay, or there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female that's doing magic on you. They're about, whoever they're working with is about to be in the Five of Pentacles, okay? And the Five of Swords, defeated. So, looks like a bunch of females, okay? Like a lesbian group. What was it in the Warriors movie? Warriors, come on, play. There's the Lizzies or whatever. It's like lesbians and they're all shooting those, trying to shoot those guys. Okay, so there's like a gang of lesbians on you because they want to be you or whatever. They're a bunch of witches. Okay, King of Swords, trannies, whatever. Yeah, trying to be dudes. Sorry, females, but you know, even if you're a lesbian or you know, you got hormones, you can shoot yourself up with synthetic testosterone all you want, but you still got emotions like a female. Alright, so let's get into it. It's March 24, 2026, 1:28 p.m. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, just keep to yourself. People are like losing it right now, these groups. Okay, they're like something with lesbians. Okay, lesbian marriages, gay marriage, people in gay marriages. Okay, that's something's gonna come out about that. Something with community centers. Something with community centers and children. I just had a dream about that this morning. Giving you stuff. It's like hexed and jinxed already. Okay, this is what happened in my dream. Like basically someone like broke into my house and like hung stuff up and put stuff in my house, and I took it back to this like community center, and I was like, I don't want this crap like in the dream. And so if you're getting like free handouts, like that stuff's been like hexed or cursed, or they did some sort of ritual over that object or that food, or and then they give it to you and your kids. So beware of who you take free handouts from. Okay, they're doing some weird shit. Okay, 10 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, to keep you like cause you burdens. Okay, cause you bad luck. Okay, and then make you have to hold on to your money. Okay, block your money. Alright, so what do we need to know, see, hear, be, feel about for the right now? Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is the truth. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. So, the truth's coming out, or there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius involved, okay? This person, either the truth's coming out about your inheritance or generational wealth, or this 10 of Pentacles, and a female lawyer is going to come bring you some news. Okay, someone might have 2 pit bulls, some blue nose pits, okay, something with a grandma. Okay, someone might have like a kid. There might be an interracial couple, or like I said, this lesbian couple, one of them is like had a sex change. Okay, grandma's exposing it. Okay, yes. So, like, you got cut out of a will or inheritance. This 10 of Pentacles, a female lawyer's coming in, or this female Libra, Gemini, Aquarius cut you out of your grandma's will. Okay? Gave it to someone else in the family that might have a child, okay? And tried to sacrifice you. Okay, or this is like someone you don't even know. These people are foreigners and they stole your identity and gave it to this, got you in a fake marriage, or something's going on under your identification, your name. And they've been trying to sacrifice you so they can just live it up. And what was left to you? Because they're scam artists, they're con artists, they're thieves. Okay. Okay, so the truth's coming out. Okay, why the hanged one? Yeah, the tower. So this is, they've been causing all these towers, or like, this is the truth's coming out about what's been going on with your identification, your name. Okay, they can't take back what they did. They've been doing stuff by the water. Okay, things are spilling. Literally, I literally spilled, and if I spill coffee, it's something's spilling out, even water. But for some reason I spilled my coffee like twice. I was like, uh-oh. And then there was another little spill as well by one of my dogs. I'm like, that's 3, dude. So 3 cups spill over. So these people can't take back what they did with this like inheritance scam or life insurance policy, or they changed something in the will. I heard probate court. Okay, corrupt, fraudulent paperwork in probate court. Okay, paid off the jury, paid off the judge, paid off the lawyer. Okay, yeah, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Something with the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, working with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this couple, okay? Or that's who was working with the Queen of Swords, the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? And you're a High Priestess. Okay, they might have done something, some paperwork online or on a laptop. There's something going on, or you're exposing it, okay? You're up on a platform exposing... Okay, I hear family members. It could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries couple, cousins. Could be siblings. Okay, it could be people they're in relationships with. Okay, they're working with like cousins or aunts or uncles, trying to steal this money. Okay, they can't get to it. I feel like they're running in and out to see, like, they're definitely stalking you online. Okay, this is the receipt though. Like, they keep messing with your channels, blocking you, okay, or like doing something, or they paid off someone that works on the platform you're posting on. So I just heard post office. You could like literally be posting on YouTube. They're paying someone who works for YouTube to block your channel. Okay, that person's going to get fired at YouTube. They're also going to be involved in a lawsuit with you, okay, if they're doing this to your channel, okay? All these people, you're going to be in court with them. Like, they think this is a game. Then you're going to show them that everything you said is coming to pass. And these people who've been blocking your money, living in this wealthy Queen of Pentacles energy, running in and out, can't take back what they did. They're experiencing several towers right now, and they're the ones getting sacrificed because they literally are getting everyone and their mom caught up for this scam. Yeah, your whole community's involved, or they paid off people in your community. Okay, they've been sending like kids in. They might have been putting stuff in your drinks. Okay, and then all that they found is 666, that you're protected. Okay, your grandma is going to help you in the background, or I said like people who are like pretending to help you or whatever, they're getting fat. Okay, their health is suffering, okay, for working against you with these third parties. Okay, I feel like 3 people are going to pass away: a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, 2 females and a male, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, or this group is going to sacrifice them, or the devil's coming to collect and they're going to pass away. Okay, Page of Swords. Okay, they're spying to see if their toxic devil, Satan worship magic is working, and it's not. Okay, they need to go shut the laptop, stop watching you, because that's a receipt. This Virgo, okay, they're watching you, they're blocking you online, okay? Or this detective is going to get a hold of your laptop or a computer or some sort of hard drive or phone, tablet. But since there's a laptop in the High Priestess card and in this one, I'm assuming they're like hiding that they're watching you or blocking you with a certain laptop, and this is going to get found, or they're going to subpoena to have this laptop as evidence and proof, okay, in a case against them. Because there's like insurance fraud going on, or this will fraud, inheritance fraud, identity theft fraud. Okay, yeah, they blocked your crop. You're like waiting, like what the hell is going on? Okay, this is taking too long. Okay, and like you're seriously on this couple. Okay, so just keep doing what you got to do. Okay, and it's all gonna come out, and it's all going back. And there's definitely something going on with like planets or like energy shifts right now that's defeating these thieves. These 3 people specifically. There's probably several groups, but they're all lurking around outside your house. Okay, this is all being watched. This is all being documented. Okay, expect a busy inbox. They keep trying to do magic. They keep leaving objects around your house. This is all going to just tie it back to them. It all is right now. Everything you say is coming out. It's just something's hidden from them right now, and they're like paranoid and guilty and freaking out. And so they keep coming back, and this is what's going to tie back to them. Everything they're doing presently is tying back to them when you go to court with these people for stealing your money, your assets, your inheritance, things that were left to you, things that were under your name, bank accounts that are in your name, assets that are in your name, vehicles, homes, like everything that you were supposed to have. They cut you out of the will. And now the tower is that this is coming back on them. Yeah, this is how they got their wealth. And they're cut off. All their options are going to get frozen. I told you, this is it. This is judgment. They wanted to make it about money. That's where they're going to get hit first. That's what's going to get sacrificed out of their life. Okay, and then no one's going to help them. So boo freaking who, huh? Alright, let's go somewhere. Okay, ghosty box. Hunt malice deposit. Yeah, there's some sort of deposit, some sort of trail. Typical Amelia. Reverse army. Gasp. Plants. Couch. Breaking. Television. Grave. Evan. Corn. Teen. Finger. Lawsuit. Universal. Harm. Evaluation. Follow. Son. SON. Isaac and Andrew. And then it says smell it. So that you could smell like death on these people. Okay, 10 of Wands, or you've been like smelling something. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Knight of Cups in the world. Yeah, 4 swords in the world. This is done. So, cycle's closed. Then too many hands like in the pot. Let's see. She's got her hands up like someone, they're all gonna come in like they've been grabbing at you and messing up everything, and there's just too many hands in too many different directions. Okay, and then 4 swords. I'm like, dude, this vibe, like, this isn't even my vibe. The energy of this reading is just like, F you. Like, to these people, dude. Like, I'm fine. Like, I'm in a perfectly good mood. So, I'm just a little bit, I guess a little bit. I had some weird dreams this morning. Let's put it that way. Okay, 4 swords and strength. Yeah, this snake Leo. Okay, or these snakes try to wrap you up. Okay, people. Oh yeah, and then yesterday, like people get sent in on me wearing face masks. Like, what are you doing? 4 swords. What are you doing? Okay. Strength, the Emperor. Okay. Who calls their like leader an emperor? In what country? In what countries? Okay, something with that. Yeah, there's like a big snake egg. They like try to like release a big snake egg on you. and you still got out of it. You're too strong, like an emperor, like sent snakes at you or something with snakes. I had a dream that there was these snakes and they like were in this little shed, okay, and there was like a pool. This is a while ago, and I'm there, and like it's a family member. I'm not gonna say a female family member, and she's standing there by the shed, and there's like 2 cats, right? And then I go over to this family member, and I'm like, those snakes are gonna eat your cats. And like she runs over there and like starts picking the snakes up and like throwing them to get them away from her cats, right? And then one of the snakes bites her, okay? And she's like looking at me, and she's like, it bit me. Like she was so shocked that the snake came back and bit her. Okay, and then I'm over by this pool, another family friend's pool, okay, that's what it was in the dream, and this big ass black Komodo dragon come after me. And the thing I noticed, that this thing didn't have any teeth, okay, and it started biting my arm. I think it was my left arm, either one. It was biting my arm, and so it would bite, and then I would jerk my arm out, and then I push it, okay? And we did this all the way, and it kept coming back at me, but it was so weak, this Komodo dragon, okay? And those things are huge. It's like a dinosaur thing. And then I get over to like the garage area, and I'm like trying to get away from this Komodo dragon, and it keeps trying to like grab my arm, like pull me, okay? It doesn't bite me, it doesn't leave marks, anything. And I keep pushing it off because it's so weak. And then I get to the garage door, and I get in the garage, and I close it on this Komodo dragon, okay? So something with like those snakes I just saw, okay, like it's like, don't be surprised if one of the snakes goes after yours and what you want, and then ends up biting your ass if you're gonna work with a snake. And like I just like warned the person in the dream, and she was like, oh my god, I can't, like she's all trying to save her cats, and then she like literally could not believe that the snake bit her. So careful who you trust and who you're working with. And then the Komodo dragon was so weak, like had no teeth, that just made me feel like this, whatever they just sent at me in the dream state, this Komodo dragon is 1:44 on the clock. It was so old or weak, immobile, like it's like an old person doing that, sending an old person at me who's so weak, because I could just push this big ass lizard dragon off of my ass like no problem, okay? And it had no teeth. It was like gumming me. I don't even know. All right, this Queen of Pentacles, yeah, so this Queen of Swords, the truth's coming out about a Queen of Pentacles, a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? Okay, something with like rabbits. Okay, there's like a mom rabbit and 2 babies, okay? This person might be going out in the forest or the woods, or you're supposed to be in this like Queen of Pentacles, like wealthy energy, and either a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is coming in with like truth about this. She's like pointing at the 10 of Pentacles right here, but yeah, about the proof that you got, or there's like 2 people going to jail, okay, because they've been attacking you, trying to sacrifice you for this 10 of Pentacles, okay? So okay, they've been doing like spell work out in the woods at you, okay? Why the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, look, King and Queen of Pentacles out in the woods. This is how they got their wealth, okay? So these 2 are working together. They're a married couple. The truth's coming out. They are working with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this person could be like a neutral, okay? This could be a lawyer, or there's an air sign female, okay? 2 women and 1 male. Okay, also a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There could be a younger fire sign that's been running out, or they're trying to send in at you, okay? The Hang one. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, someone younger. So, yeah, they've been trying to send someone who's like two-faced, okay, to offer you some emotion, or give you, or this person, there's some messages coming in about this situation, okay, with the King of Wands and the Page of Cups right here, okay? Or are these two right here, man. You're gonna be in court with them. Okay, something with a child. Okay, why the Tower? Okay, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, people have been getting paid. The people that have been paid by these people to come in and, you know, gang stalk you or whatever it's talking about, they're caught. Are these two women? Okay, we're getting paid by this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, to play in your energy, Knight of Wands, and play games with you. They're like statues outside your house, okay? Or these people, like I said, they just come around and they like do the stupidest crap at you. They're paid to do that. Paid actors, paid agitators, they're domestic terrorists. Why the Five of Cups? They're gang stalkers, they're stalkers, they're online stalkers. Okay, because you're the real deal Queen of Cups. You're like a prophet. Okay, so everything you say, you predict, it comes true. Everything that you say up here or not up here is coming to pass. Okay, or whatever you do, like everything, you're like, I think that's going to happen. It happens. Yeah, and like you told these people, they don't stop, they're going to jail. Or it's all, you told them it's all going to tie back to them. So they're all going to jail. You told them. You told them to stop playing. You told them to leave you alone. You said, if you don't, you guys are going to drop dead. Your own people are going to sacrifice you. You're going to get sacrificed by something you're calling upon. You're going to go to jail. Everything you're doing ties back to you. Your health's going to get hit. Your children, your animals, your houses, your assets, your money. Everything that you're doing, everything you think you're playing me for is going to happen to you, and you just played your own ass, your own life, and you guys are literally the ones acting in your own lives. You ain't acting in my life. You ain't no background fill-in person in my life. You're the lead role in your life. Like, they're over here acting like they're in your life. You are your main character in your own body. These people are not in anything but their own storyline. Over here playing, dude, making noises. Is that how you want to go down? You want to go down making noises at people? That's how you're going to go down? What'd you do with your life? You're going to ask yourself out there, making these noises and trying to intimidate people. What'd you do with your life from zero to right now to where you're getting paid to follow people around and to make noises at them and be annoying? That's what you're going to go down for. For nothing. No one's going to remember your name. You're nothing. You're worthless. Like, I can't, like, dude, you know, at least I got some art I left behind, some writing, some things to help the future generations, whether it gets noticed or not. It's still, I educated myself. I did the most. I took chances. I went to school. I made mistakes. I took care of my health. I've done a lot to, like, feel like, pretty fulfilled. Like, I'm not just sitting here like a blob of waste. So you leave people doing this stuff, who are you? Like, no one even knows who you are. That's how you're going to go down. You did nothing in your life. You were annoying. You pretended you were in someone else's life and you ignored your own part in your life. You ignored your body. You ignored your health. You ignored your minds. You ignored all of your capabilities. You didn't go after any of your dreams. You didn't take care of your thoughts. You didn't take care of yourself. And you think that you deserve someone else's money. I'm like, so you're going to go down doing nothing, and then no one's going to remember you. People will try to forget you. So it really does matter what you do to the whole collective. And you chose to do absolutely nothing. So you were like, it doesn't matter. You're right. You didn't matter when you're living, and you won't matter when you're dead. So sorry to break the truth to you, but you guys want to go down making noises at people. Like, instead you neglect everything that's going on in your life to go harass someone, or what are you doing? If they let you harass them, it's like you are a waste. Okay, 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, a lot of 5 energy. So get ready for some unexpected, unannounced changes for you blobs of worthless life out there who do nothing and choose every second of every day that you wake up to do nothing for yourself. Mostly everyone else, I mean, no one even knows who you are. No one even can remember your name. I'm like sick of you waste up in my energy. Go ahead, be in my energy. It's like no one's gonna remember you. Like I cannot see someone for years and years and years, and they're always like, I could pop up 10, 20 years later. Hey, what's going on? I haven't seen you forever. Like, they remember my name. They remember everything from the last time we met or talked. They're not going to forget me. What about you? So 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords, okay, like little tentacle arms. People are clones, so expect changes. Okay, 8 of Wands, yeah, the messages, something about an emperor or some country where they call their leader an emperor. Okay, a King of Cups or Aries involved, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, there's a King of Swords. All these people in the background, these couples, okay, now they're getting juggled. Okay, I feel like these detectives or the Hermit energy is like investigators are blocking these people's money, okay, or whatever access they had to financial assets or money or currency are now frozen, blocked, or they're going bankrupt. I heard that like there's like Hollywood companies that are going bankrupt. Yeah, it's because they won't let any new talent come in, or if there is any new talent come in, they're gone. I'm like, what? No one's gonna pay attention. It's boring. I also heard that I don't know if this is true or not. I think it was on TMZ or whatever. It's not Hollywood or LA or something. But they said that the OnlyFans owner or the person that created it died of cancer at like 49. So it looks like karma's coming around. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, manifestation of abundant harvest. Yeah, they're like, oh, look at it, they're gonna play. What's this, Hamlet? Okay, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're protected, transition, rite of passage, and unburden. Exactly, that's how you are, collective. Like, I'm trying to be the voice of reason for these people that feel like they're just so self-important, but they don't take care of themselves, and like they all think they have control as well. You don't have control over your own self. Obviously it shows by your looks and your diet. You don't come across as a high vibing, healthy human being to me, these people that I see doing this stuff. And so how are you in control of anything? You can't even control what you eat. Oh my, you don't have to go out and exercise, but you could stop shoving cheeseburgers in your mouth every meal of the day. Alright. So the Knight of Cups, okay, yeah, they're trying to come in. They've just been coming in emotionally attacking you, like sending people in to love bomb you or come at you with fake emotion. So it's not happening. Okay, expect messages. Okay, you're always ready to like cross over troubled waters. Okay, like you always know like someone coming in trying to play games, and you're just like, I don't know, man, you're on a different level, a different timeline than these people, or you're like 10 steps ahead of them, and they're the more they come at you, the more they fall behind. Okay, it's like they cannot catch up to you. Okay, the 2 of Swords, indecision, dilemma, potential risk. Okay, so you just kind of, I feel like you're intelligent and you're creative when it comes to these people. Like, you put the work in, okay, as far as educating yourself, and like, you've already been through it with people maybe when you're younger, okay, in relationships, and you like learned when to pull back and when to give out emotion, okay. And these people just, they don't have any self-control. They don't have any control. Okay, you have self-control, you have self-discipline, you are you take care of yourself, okay, you make sure you're good, and then you help others. These people are just all over the place, scattered, okay. And then the 8 of Wands, expect messages, okay, change, it's coming, something in the air, action, the time is now. Where will you be when the big event happens, okay. Also, like, there's aliens coming in, okay, interdimensional beings, extraterrestrials, okay, invisible beings. There's like gonna be something going on. I feel like this is, people can feel something going on, okay. I keep seeing like alien, they're saying it's meteors or lights or whatever shooting through the air and all over the place. I'm like, those are aliens landing on Earth. They're invisible and you can't see them. Some people might be able to see them, but they're here to take care of business. Okay, so yeah, the Death and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, so something with like people doing the most. This is how they look. These are the people that come after you, literally. It's like who will carry the burden? Them. Okay, the people are going to pass away. Look, death's on their ass. So, all right, let's get some more and then we'll get some specifics. And then I'm going to do a reading for level tarot, so check it out, okay? Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and the Ace of Wands. A spiritual gift, ideas flow towards your soul, follow your passion, high potential for growth, beware of pitfalls. So there's some truth about this stolen inheritance and this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or this wealthy man. They literally are getting tied back to their wealth all came from stolen inheritance, okay? Scams, financial scams, identity theft. Okay, I just saw something yesterday about schools getting caught up for enrolling ghost students. Okay, like that kind of stuff. Hey, maybe we should look into like Sally Mae, Navient, and our Institute of California, San Francisco for this fraud, because you know the private student loans are federally backed. I don't see how they don't have paperwork on that. So I'm just wondering why, you know. And then what are you going to do if like they're making up these students or your name's tied back to this student fraud or this school fraud? Are the people that got screwed over for the last 20 years or so, are they going to get a payout, government? I'm just wondering. Like, are they going to be informed that their names were used in this, or is that just going to be hidden information from the people that got screwed over, and they're just going to keep getting screwed over? So I'm just wondering, because I saw that yesterday. I was like, oh, really? Yeah, and the 8 of Wands reversed. Okay, yeah, like I said, they're just going to keep the names hidden and just keep sending people in at you to sacrifice you or to stalk you, put you on a list, keep you in poverty. So the Lovers, love is grand, but it always leads to trouble. Yeah, so this couple, this King and Queen of Pentacles, got wealthy off stealing these inheritances from you, collective, out there. And these messages have been hidden from you. Okay, you were written out of a will, and they all worked together, and they paid these people, 6 of Pentacles, to take, maybe there's messages coming in with the Knight of Wands energy, and they paid them to block it from you. Paid off the mailman. Okay, someone who was supposed to deliver official messages got paid off. Great. Alright, so the Hanged One and the Page of Cups. Okay, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So they can do whatever they want. People can do what they want. It's just going to go back on them. So pick a fate, any fate. So it's up to them what they want to do. If they're going to give you these messages, or they're going to keep them hidden. Okay, they were doing spell work on you to block these messages, or they just wrote you out of something, or they just stole your identity and were trying to sacrifice you. That's pretty much what I'm getting from this reading. The Tower is like, you didn't get sacrificed, and you're over here demanding and commanding where is the money that got stolen? Where's the information? Where's the truth? Where am I getting some communication about what's going on involving my name or my money? That's what I'm feeling on this reading, okay? And then, yeah, the Page of Pentacles the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, they're all playing it off, acting, okay? And now these receipts are coming out, and these are bad receipts about financial matters. About these people who got paid, or these people who got paid by this person, this Queen of Pentacles or this King of Pentacles, or both. The Six of Pentacles energy, their community, their groups, whatever, are running to the authorities and telling on them now. Yeah, they paid us. Okay, or the Towers, these people got caught and they didn't pay their people, and now it's all out now. They're telling on them. Okay, so I feel like the people in their own group are turning on them and telling on them because they didn't get paid. Okay, or they didn't know like what this was, and they took the money, and now they're like, there's a lot of bad luck in their life, or they're going to jail too, and now they're trying to go to the authorities. I feel like. Okay, why the Five of Cups and the Queen of Cups? We'll get some specifics and see what's going on. Yeah, they can't take back what they did to you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Okay, it says world's best dad. Okay, so your dad could be involved, or like there's a father. This person's got kids. Okay, there's like an island in a picture frame. Okay, like, and then like a seat. Okay, so like they can't take back what they did. Like you told them though, I told you. Okay, you told them they're going to jail. Like this person can't believe it, or they're gonna take out this like King of Pentacles energy. Okay. Yeah, and then yeah, they're not protected. I feel like the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands with the Eight of Swords, you've been telling them it's coming. You better stop. Like I said in the beginning of the read, or you told them what was going to happen if you didn't stop, or if they didn't give you your money back, or they didn't clear your name, if they didn't stop withholding information, if they were withholding any kind of paperwork, any kind of information, any kind of money from you, or they did something and then they're just playing in your face. You told them what was going to happen. They're definitely not protected. These people need to be careful because they're probably looking over their shoulder all paranoid. Yeah, because look, that's what they created. A bunch of hands grabbing at them, and they're going to pull them down into the depths of hell for trying to keep you contained. So the Four of Pentacles, yeah, they were just trying to make you hold on to like your money. And now they're like, oh, they felt all powerful doing it to you. And then look upon my works, Seven of Pentacles, blocking your crop. This Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Says vision, honor, leadership, ultimate masculine energy, sure. And this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And you told them what was going to happen if they kept coming at your ass, sending people at you, paying people to come at you, turning people against you. You told them that you were psychic. You told them you were High Priestess. You told them that you knew what was going on, and you knew that these towers were coming in, and that they were going to get their ass zapped, and until tonight. It says they were young, healthy, wealthy, beautiful, free, and in love until tonight. So this is over. Like, every one of their ancestors or spirit guides that if they had any spiritual protection are now protecting you. Okay, yeah, for this playing, Two of Wands, you have left your castle and are now on your journey on a vast open sea, a place of doubt and insecurity, but progress is being made. So that's them. They're like out in the middle of the sea now. No protection. Okay, no no signs, no messages, no protection, no warnings. Okay, so they can just expect tower after tower after tower, okay? And then the 3 cups. So all these people working together, okay, to keep you blind and sitting down and just trying to sacrifice you to shut you up for what they did. No, there's an investigator, and it's going down tonight. Temperance, okay, that's you, okay? Yeah, these people, some people are going to pass away, like, after this reading. Like, probably pass away right now. Yeah, brutal victory, 5 of swords. Yeah, look, already in the ground, dude. Oh, that's their problem. Alright, let's get some specifics, and then we'll call this reading, okay? Oh my, this reading has got a vibe, dude. So, bye. It's just like my little poem. You lie. You freaking lie, dude. Okay, here's that sign you asked for. It says, and involves a house. Okay, they lying. Yup. So we got a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius female. We got a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus female. We got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female. We got a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus male. We got a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries male, and then maybe 1 or 2 younger Leo, Sagittarius, Aries males. We got Pisces energy. We got Gemini. That's about it. So those are some of the signs, okay, that are involved or up here. Okay, why the Queen of Swords? Okay, involves the entire planet. Passed over uncle is here now. Someone has cancer. This investigation has been going on for a long time. Okay, the Hermit card, I'm serious. Like, sometimes I pick up on more, it's like Virgo energy, but this one I'm picking up on with the laptop. This is a private investigator, an investigator, detective. Someone needs a mental evaluation, okay? A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, involves surgeons. Okay, this person drinks alcohol daily, involves clothing, sewing, and fabric. So there's a surgeon, and then someone's doing something with clothing, with clothing, sewing, and fabrics. Okay, someone's name could be Chloe. Okay. Involves a kid. Someone hacked your phone. Someone manipulates using languages. Okay, someone told on this person. So that's what I was getting with the 6 of Pentacles and this Knight of Wands energy. Okay, involves campsites and camping. Okay, involves a Sagittarius sign, male or female. Involves Eye of Ra and trying to feed you or make you drink in your dreams. Okay, do your best to, like, shield up before you go to sleep. Like, tell spirit to wake you up if anyone's trying to feed you, okay, or make you drink. And also, I just tell spirit to make them eat it or drink it. So they keep coming in. Like, I feel like, dude, they will not stop doing that. Like, this is gonna drop them dead, okay? Like, seriously, because they keep trying to every dream for like months now. They just keep trying to make me drink or eat something. Okay, happened on Valentine's Day. Okay, so the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands reversed, and the Lovers. Okay, so something happened on Valentine's Day with the 10 of Pentacles, this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus female, okay, blocking your messages, okay, and something with like a lover, or they blocked a message from like someone who wanted to come ask you on a date or be in a relationship with you, or they're interested in you. This Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus blocked these messages from this person, okay? So if someone's wondering why you didn't get the messages, well, they were blocked by this practitioner or this witch. The answer to your question is yes, or this wealthy woman, or this mother figure. Okay, Okay, Gene Wilder, born June 11th, 1933, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, died at 83. Willy Wonka Quantum. Okay, so something with like Gene Wilder. Okay, thought they were above the law, or a Gemini, or something with June 11th. This cycle is closed. So these people thought they were above the law. The cycle is closed. Something happened on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, or something's happening today. Okay, it might have happened last Tuesday, but I feel like something's going on, and like I don't know why I got the dates mixed up this week, but I'm like it already feels like the weekend. It involves a Taurus sign, male or female. Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles could be a Taurus female. Pay attention. The universe is sending in a messenger. Okay, so they got blocked. Like they blocked and delayed you, especially your messages. Okay, or this Eight of Wands is like them attacking your social medias and blocking your messages. This Queen of Pentacles, so you can't get your messages out, okay, to these people, or they're just doing it because they don't want these messages about them and what this couple did to get their money, and they want to sacrifice you, so they're going to jail for premeditated murder. Okay, someone is projecting, saying you are doing something and they are doing it. So you're not doing anything to anyone. I feel like you're like me the last couple of days. I was like, I'm gonna spring clean. I guess so embodied. I'm just like, can you like go away? Like, I would do way more if this would stop. Like I used to do so much more in a day, and I just like don't do it anymore because these people won't leave me alone. And it's fine. If I'm down staying inside, I'm down doing whatever. I'll get what I gotta get done. But I like literally had to stop going to the gym. I used to go shopping all the time. Like I used to, just go spend money and go to stores and say what's up to people and take people to restaurants and go shopping at the mall or go to a store and be like, let's go do this or that, let's go to the park, or let's go out and do stuff. And now I'm just like, I don't do any of that stuff anymore because people won't leave me alone. I'm like, that's so weird. I'm like, and you know what, these businesses, I'm one hell of a promoter, dude. People, I tell them to buy it, they go buy it. If they see me buying it, they go buy it. It's off the shelves. Like, especially because people are always like, what are you doing for your health, or what are you doing, why do you look so young, or why do you do this? I'm like, dude, I've been healthy for so long. Like, people literally, I'll like go try this. Oh, they'll tell me they got joint pain. I'll go tell them, go take some turmeric. Like, and then I'm like, oh, I like this, so I'll go buy it. It's gone. Like, people buy it. It's like, so I was like especially going to the gym, dude. I'm such a good promoter of like health in the gym. Like, people, and then you guys just go and traffic me like everywhere I go. I'm like, bitch, until I start getting paid, dude, I took it all away, dude. I'll take all my energy back. Like, you're not getting that shit for free anymore. I'm sitting over here siphoning my energy and stealing my ideas and shit. Like, dude, fuck you. So you're lost, companies and businesses out there. That's why they all fail, dude, because you attack people like me when you should be putting my ass up you should be promoting me or let me promote your products. Instead, you guys attack me, and then I'm like, all right, well, you're lost, and then your business goes under, or your product won't move anymore, or it's because you attacked me, or you're getting fat now because I'm not there to motivate you to get your ass going at the gym anymore, or you know what I'm saying? Like, talk to me anymore, and so I can't give you any inspirational, encouragement or something like that because I'm blocked. So you're lost, people. I don't care. I know how people are with me because I'm me, and I literally go out and I interact with everyone. I'm nice, I guess. I'm not a very nice person. Like, I'm a very blunt person. So whatever you think that is what you get when you're in my face. So, but I'm usually generally, I try to be kind and courteous, I treat people how I would like to be treated. I don't ever get treated like that, and I still treat people how I feel I need to treat them in the moment. I'm like, but you guys, you're lost. something with a mother mom, okay? So your mom's involved, there's a mother involved, okay, or someone called mother. Okay, someone is afraid. Okay, if you abuse, you pay the price. Well, so a mother could have tried to sacrifice their own kid with the Page of Cups and the Hangman, and now it's Wheel of Fortune on their ass. Like, they picked this fate. Like, they shouldn't attack. Especially your own mother, should not be attacking a child, and a child should not be attacking their parents. It's okay to have disagreements, but it's just really bad karma either way. So it's like, you can, family fight or whatever, but like, as far as like wishing harm on your children as a mother or a father, that's bad karma. And as far as a child of a mom and dad, wishing anything to harm their parents would be bad karma. So it's just better to keep your thoughts, pretty pure when it comes to what created you, okay, as far as your parents go, even if you disagree. Okay, but if they created you and they're trying to attack or hurt or unalive their own children, their own creation, we'll go back to Lawnmower Man and just be like, I'm sorry, you hate what you created, but you're going to get karma for that. So you should probably just support and help your kids and get over it and stick with your kids if you're parents, just in my opinion. Otherwise, you're going to get bad karma. And these kids, like, you can have disagreements and take some time away from your parents. Depending on what they did, there is a few things that are unforgivable, okay? But that's up to you, okay? But you don't need to be wishing anything or doing anything back if they've already done something to you as the children of these parents. It's bad karma. So it's best just stay away and just go about your life the best you can if you have terrible parents. Okay, they broke up. Okay, so your mom might be with someone, they might have broke up, or this mom, they broke up with someone, okay? Something with children, or you're gonna get a message about a breakup, okay? And what else? Okay, watch over your food and drink trying to lace you, okay? If you're like me, you just probably do your own stuff, okay? Make sure to clean it. Fruits and vegetables, I usually put like vinegar on it, okay, and then rinse it with like filtered water, okay? So like, try to just do the best you can. And then if you are, I would really be careful, because I was getting sick, like going and getting like coffees, okay, when I was homeless. I would just like go, and I kept getting headaches and sick from like just getting coffee drinks like out at food places and cafes and Starbucks and local spots. And then so I just went back to like drinking like iced coffee or something like that's already like in a container, okay, until I could make my own again. So just be careful. Like, sometimes like they'll follow you where you go to. Like, maybe you eat somewhere every week or every day, or you drink a certain drink at a certain spot every day. Like, they know of that. They like are putting something, okay? So just be aware. If you feel funny after you like take a sip or something, or you get sick, like just throw it out, okay? You need to find a new drink, okay? Something is in the basement, or make your own. Okay, the tower, or something's in the basement, okay? Okay, why the Page of Cups? Okay, involves a specific employer. Okay, and like this is like, yeah, and this mom figure might be putting something in their kid's cup, okay? Okay, and if it's not your mom, it's a mom, okay? Like, that could be, that's pretty general, okay? I don't really, like I said, I don't even want to think about it. All right, if it's like, that's a hard one if your own parents are doing that to their own kids. I'm just saying, okay? I know from experience, it's like, what? Make it make sense, like, as the child of that person, but it is what it is. Okay, David Stephen Cohen, okay, Leo, born in Brooklyn, or something with Brooklyn, okay, August 5th, 1966, or something with August 5th, okay. He was the head writer on Courage the Cowardly Dog, and it says, return the slab, okay? You need to watch Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's all about the cult. And then also, you should watch the one where it's like the dude outside saying, return the slab. Eustace. Eustace, okay, and that's like justice. Eustace, it's just the J is with a Y. Okay, they are a drug addict, drug user, okay, or this mom or mother is a drug addict, drug user, okay, that's why they've been acting the way, but that's no excuse, okay, they need to go get help. Okay, involves daddy, okay, so your mom and your dad or someone you call daddy or mommy is involved, okay, someone being traced and tracked, or these people are now being tracked because they got caught for trying to poison you or like children, or they're getting linked back to like putting something in people's cups, okay, a change is happening for you right now. This happened when you were in kindergarten, and check your text messages, okay, you're gonna find out like someone's been like, okay, y'all, for me personally, I like when I'm the only vegetarian in my family, okay, it's 2:22 on the clock, all right, so I went vegetarian because my first boyfriend, he was like kind of like he ate way different than my white bread family did, okay. So you know, we were like white bread, butter, cheese, iceberg lettuce, okay, hot dogs, like that's, you know, McDonald's, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with it. It was just like, you know, frozen dinner, that 70s, you know, diet basically. And so when I was like 13, 14, I became friends with he was like my first real boyfriend, but I became friends with him, and his family was kind of like more hippie-ish, like more ate organic, ate more vegetarian. I think he was actually vegetarian at the time. And then I had another friend who I skateboarded with, and her dad would pick us up after skateboarding and take us to like sushi, so like different like style restaurants, okay, like Thai food, okay. Same with my first boyfriend, we would always go get food. Like it was just like a skateboarding thing, I guess. Like, I don't know, we skateboard, go get food somewhere, whether it was fast food or like an awesome, you know, just a local restaurant or whatever store, okay. It's just basically what it was, skateboarding, food. So but that's the reason why I switched, is because literally like I had never like experienced like any other food than my mom's cooking at the time. And so like, and I really was always eating like fruits and vegetables as a kid, and like I would be the kid under the tree, under a fruit tree, just eating all the plums or what, you know, like that kind of, eating the tomatoes, like the cherry tomatoes out of a garden, like, you know, picking fruit off the tree and eating it, okay. Like, and then if my mom brought any food home, all of it would be gone like the same day. She would get mad at me because I would eat all the fruit. And like, okay, so like I switched over, I would say like 14 or 15, I stopped eating meat. And then you know, basically at that point I was told, you know, I'm not gonna get special treatment, and if I want to eat that way, then I got to cook for myself. So fine, I did. So by the time I made the switch over to vegetarian, I was working, and so I started grocery shopping for myself and cooking my own meals. So I really feel like this, and what I'm saying is, I'm tying this back, is someone could have been a mother figure or dad, okay, they might have been putting stuff like in your food, okay, but then you like changed your diet on them, okay, and this could be like when you're older or younger, okay, but like say like you always got sick and like you just didn't feel good after eating their food, okay, and then like once you started kind of making your own food, like that stopped, okay. So this could all be signs, or something's going to come out about like someone's been putting stuff in your food for a very long time. And I'm not pointing fingers at my family or anything, but you know, never know. So, but you might find out this person's been putting like, or like you changed something, or you cut off access to like people like making you food, okay, or maybe you're really cautious about who you take food from, okay, because you've been making your own for so long. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. But like, if like pay attention to like how, you know, think back, or like when you're eating someone else's food, like did you feel good after eating it? Okay, someone doing something full time, okay, I'm like, I still like ate like I still ate chicken for a little bit. Like I cut out red meat completely, but I pretty much went full vegetarian I think by the time I was like 17 or 18, and then I still ate eggs and fish, and then I think, I'm not sure, I think until about like 22 or 21 I ate that, and then I still ate eggs on and off like this whole time. So, and cheese too, but like cheese really messes me up, so like I think I got a dairy allergy. I love it though, but I found there's like this it's a vegan like dairy alternative cheese. It's called Follow Your Heart, okay? And their feta is bomb, like everything they make is good. Okay, so I like them and their dressings. Okay, the tower is going to rain. Okay, but you just like, at first when I cut out cheese, it's really hard. You just couldn't eat it because like they did not have good vegan cheeses yet, I don't think. Okay, they've gotten better. Okay, it's going to rain. Okay, so the tower, the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Or this is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So their money got stopped. So that's the people who are telling on this person. And then it says this group of people is between 50 and 60 years old. So I just noticed that. Okay, someone is being followed in their vehicle. Okay, either you or them now. I feel like they got told on. Okay, I thought that was the Page of Pentacles, but it's the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So, like, they didn't get paid, and now they're following these people. Like I said, they're on them. Like, the people that someone forged your signature. Like, I feel like this King and Queen of Pentacles got all the money and literally threw every single person they've ever known under the bus and just ran away and left these people out and then been breadcrumbing them. And now these people are on, like, they're like, everyone's looking at these two. Like the tower. They're like, they're blaming these two for putting their lives and stopping their money and putting them in these financial hardships or ruining their life, basically. Make sure to take notes. Okay, someone forged your signature. Okay, that's the tower. You're going to find out about this. Okay, involves storage containers. Okay, this person abandoned you more than once. Someone has employees. You will be receiving gifts and a death. I said the death. So a main death is being investigated. A death is being investigated. Okay. Okay, involves a specific lot. Someone is spying. Okay. Okay, yeah, it says there is an investigator. Okay, something or someone is in or near a pond. Okay, why the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles? Okay, precognition, ability to see or know future events, a form of ESP. So that's you, the High Priestess. You told him. That's the tower. Is like you, everything you said was going to happen to him is happening. Someone, it's like you were trying to warn them though. I feel like you're just like, don't. Just like the snake story I told you, like the person was so shocked that they got bit by the snake, was like staring at, I'm like, I just told you. Like, I was like, I'm like, you know, you go pick up a snake and you throw it, don't get upset if it come back and bite your ass. I'm just saying, whether it's going to attack something or not, like, you know, use your caution. What kind of snake is it? Okay, someone speaks a foreign language, may know several different languages, okay? So you could know these people or you don't know them, but something with your identity in the tower is that these people stole your signature, forged your signature, and stole your identity. They might have you in a fake marriage. They stole any kind of inheritance that was left to you, any kind of money, any kind of assets, any kind of property, bank accounts. And they're cut. Yeah, it's the aliens. They causing issues, okay? Like I said, the aliens are coming down. Where were you going to be when the big event takes place? Okay, Elliot Smith, what an elaborate story surrounding my death. Okay, so there's like an elaborate story around, like they were going to say some like elaborate story around your death. Okay, something happened. This person died at Echo Park, Los Angeles at the age of 34. Okay, or they were supposed to do something. Maybe you're older now. They were trying to take you out since like 34, or these people are 34. okay, or in your 30s, okay, come up with new long-term and short-term goals, okay, involves an ant, okay, in a swamp, an area of low-lying, uncultivated groundwater where water collects. That makes me think of like Florida or like the southern states. Okay, like I said, these people are like hiding out, or they could be like they're like, that's where there's stuff they've been putting in like the water. It's like drying up and exposing this, and like it's gonna tie back Eight of Swords to these people. They spying. Did all this for someone else's money. Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they can't take back trying to take you out, okay? They spying, okay? Or these people, they did Ten of Swords. Like I said, they're showing up in ponds, in swamps. They're all dried up, rivers. Okay, or like I just talked about how the Oahu Hawaii Dam was overflowing or was about to. Okay, so like that might flow something out. Maybe there was something in the dam and it's gonna overflow it, and then it's gonna pop up in the water. Okay, something that someone or these people are trying to hide. Okay, something is in the cell. Okay, something is in the cellar room or set of rooms below the ground floor of a building. Okay, or something's gonna flood out, and it's in the basement or somewhere where it's gonna get flooded, and it's gonna be floating to the top. Okay, someone is near death. Okay, so someone's gonna pass away. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person can't take back what they did. Okay, secret code click. Or someone who tried to do this to you is going to pass away. That's a female or a mother figure. Involves retired government employees. Could just be one person. Okay, secret code click. Okay, they finding out what consequences are since they thought there were none. Okay, this person or group are users. Okay, something happened back in 2018, or this is when they tried to like take you out. That's coming back around now. Involves a ring of people. Okay, and it says near death on my phone, and it says near death right here, right? Hold on. Where did it just go? Didn't it? Someone is near death? Yeah, look, someone is near death. Okay, and then it says near death and the name Aubrey. Okay, this group is on the run. Something in these tunnels, but something's gonna, like, if it floods or something, a dam breaks, then that stuff all gonna float to the top. Okay, this failed, did not work, caught, busted, found out. Okay, they are trying to force this. Something happened during summer. Okay, why the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands? Okay, this is privacy invasion. Dogs are messengers. Okay, get ready, you're about to fly away. It involves a group of female witches. You have evidence. Okay, pretty straight up. Okay, Eight of Swords. People are going to jail. Like I told you, like if they make it, you're going to court. Okay, you're gonna testify against these people. Involves a Leo sign, male or female. Okay, so that could be this fire sign energy. Involves sister or sisters. Involves a Virgo sign, male and female. So there could be two Virgos involved that are male and a female. Okay, why the Six of Swords reversed? They're not protected. None of these people are. Okay, there could be a fire. Okay, fire card. This person ghosted you, and what they did was illegal. And yesterday I kept seeing that. I swear I wore this like baby blue color. I didn't post, and it was the day I was like spring cleaning. I think it was Sunday. And I wore this like blue shirt, and then I went out yesterday, and like all day long, everywhere they sent these gang stalkers out or whatever, or the Matrix people, and then they were all wearing the same color blue. I'm like, but it made me think today, it made me think of you know how they're all painting the roofs blue? Did you guys see that? Like, so if the laser beam like hit, it wouldn't, like, there's like a blue car. Like, this isn't specifically in like the fires in Maui. Didn't that happen in 2018? And the ones with the blue painted roof or the blue colored cars, like that stuff didn't burn up, but everything else around it burned. Okay, so I don't know why, but I'm just like, okay, warning, there could be a fire, or they're trying to like do that again. Okay, or if you start seeing that everywhere, like that's the sign that there's gonna be some laser beam something going on. Okay, what they did was illegal. Okay, you need to stand up to these bullies. Fuck them. Okay, and let's see. Okay, something with a helicopter or helicopters. Okay, it's the spirit higher powers that be that almost came out earlier. This will happen in the dark. They perform magic spell work on you. Okay, something in the year 1969. Okay, or in the 1960s. That keeps coming out in my reading. So like either these people are born in the 60s. Okay, because it says it involves people 50 to 60 years old. Okay, or something going on. Involves stolen mail, involves a female stalker that's coming back around from that time. Okay, someone did something in the 60s, man, and this shit coming back now. Someone high up or hiding somewhere high up. Involves a female stalker, involves skin issues. Okay, they need to leave. It's time for them to go, and someone is so angry. It's probably you, collective. Like, you're so done with this. Like, I feel like I'm done with it. I don't feel like you're angry though, but you're kind of like, that's enough. Okay, or someone's angry they got caught. Okay, that's their problem. Okay, so let's read the ghosty box and then we'll call it where we at. Oh, this is gonna take forever to upload. Okay. Okay, watch this video all the way through. Okay, subscribe, hit the bell button. Okay, all signs are welcome. You don't have to be a Scorpio to watch these readings or resonate. Okay, it's all signs, collective general reading, timeless. Okay. Okay, hunt, malice, deposit, typical, Amelia, reverse, army, gasp, plants, couch, breaking, television, grave, Evan, quarantine, finger, lawsuit, universal, harm, evaluation, follow, son, son, Isaac, Andrew, smell it, same, yank, cemetery, naked, lawsuit, legal, demand, 12, bed, profession, Ryan, garden, sack, shirt, home, pencil, pain, fast, great, region, coast, roster, margin, truth, decline, movement, count, outside, spiritual, near death, Aubrey, difficult acts. It says order and rally, and there's 61 entries. Okay, something with the number 61, or someone was born in 1961. Okay, that could all resonate. So take what resonates, leave the rest, put yourself where you fit. Okay, like and comment, and yeah, so I feel like the energy is like, it's kind of like irritating. Okay, and like you think this is a waste of time, and these people are worthless. Okay, like I said in the beginning of the reading. Okay, like it's not up to you for them to go down being annoying and making noises, but that's how they want to go out. That's how they want to go out, I guess. So expect some messages today, okay, and just pay attention. Like if you see reoccurring things, okay, that's messages from spirit. Okay, and if you feel like anything's weird, just stay away or just retreat away from whatever it is. Okay, all right, and I will see you all for the next one.